Hello Toro magazine, my name is Fabio Viviani and today I am making some Italian meatball from you. Now, I would love to take credit for this recipe, but the reality is that this belongs to my family. This is one of the recipes in my new cookbook, Fabio's Italian Kitchen, and I will spin the wheel, but I didn't invent it. My mom brought this dish to my attention when I was a little boy, and now I'm only showing you how to make it. Now, the principle behind good meatball is moist. And moist comes from beef, not pork, not veal. Veal and pork are very lean cut of meat. So my choice of meat is beef. What we do here, we're having an 85, 15, 80, 20% beef fat. You gotta have a little fat inside. Now, to prevent as well the meat from drying out while cooking, we're gonna add a couple of ingredients that will help the moist to stay there. First and foremost, we're gonna add 1 whole egg to it. Now, here's what makes this meatball Italian. First of all, Parmesan cheese. A good amount of Parmesan cheese. You wouldn't be Italian without a good amount of Parmesan cheese. And as well, ricotta. Now, some people soak milk in bread when it comes to making meatball. The problem I have with that is that milk, as much as water, evaporate throughout cooking. If you add the ricotta cheese, you get the milk flavor, because ricotta tastes like milk. And if you have a disagreement with that, meaning that you never had good ricotta. Second of all, ricotta will not evaporate, keeping the meatball super moist. Pinch of pepper. Since I'm Italian, a 3-finger pinch is a must. Think about your pinching somebody's butt. You need a 3-finger pinch because it's a statement. You can't have a little pinch like that. This is not a pinch. This is a joke. I have more salt when I take a shot of tequila. So you need a good 3-finger pinch of salt. Pepper as well. We just put it. Now we're gonna add some parsley. Parsley, it's like Thursday. It's right in the middle of everything. It has the first 3 days, the last 3 days, and here we go Thursday. Parsley is our Thursday. It's always in the middle. If you're Italian, basil and parsley cannot miss from your dish. Shallots. Shallots is where onion wants to be when it doesn't go to heaven. Meaning that it has the flavor of the onion without the strength. You can have a date as you're having shallots. You can't quite have a date if you have white onion or red onion, because then your breath will smell like onion, and that's not cutesy. That's not cute, that's not sexy. Shallots give you the hint of onion without the strength of it. That's why we're adding it to a meatball. A little garlic. Now, forget about everything I said about dating. Garlic is garlic. Little or a lot, it's gonna stay there. But again, if your girl decided to have meatball with you, she knows she's in for a little bit of garlic. And if your girl cannot stand garlic, you should change date and keep the meatball for yourself. Panko breadcrumb. What a Japanese style breadcrumb does in an Italian meatball? Absolutely nothing. This is an addition that I have here in order to keep the meat and the eggs together. Now, the process right here is pretty simple. Now we gotta mix everything together, right? You got the meatball here, okay? Well, you don't have a meatball. Now you have like a gigantic meatball, which this would be a great actually as a meatloaf. But we're making meatball today, we're not making meatloaf. So we gotta kind of cut this down a little bit. Just like that. Look at that. So this is the kind of container that you want. Or a deep saute could work as well. Some marinara sauce in a can, and if you're like me, you keep this in your closet. We're gonna put the marinara inside. And now, the magic is about to happen. Yes. Get the meatball, put them there. Put them in the sauce, let them sink like that. Oh, shaky move, look at that. Look at that. Could be a salsa dancer. See, now they're sink in the marinara. We put them right here. We turn the gas on. And we are going to cook the meatball 10 minutes per ounce from the moment that the sauce is boiling. Let's get this out, which is pretty hot. There you go. And now the final touch. Parmesan cheese on it. Like any other recipe in my Fabio's Italian Kitchen cookbook, this is meant to share. It's meant to be had with family, fun, simple ingredient, and great meatball. So if you want to have as good as a meatball as I have, you should check out the book.